Hey guys, what's up? It's JB here. Today I've got another saber reveal. It's been a while since we've done a saber reveal. Reason that, of course, you guys know we've been extremely busy. Travel, celebration, me just starting a new job in February, the end of February. So it's been a little difficult getting, back in track of working full time and then doing sabers, but finally getting back in the groove of doing things. So the first saber that we have today is this Saberforge ASP right here. This belongs to Jeff Zittimer. So he put this saber together from Saberforge, and I did the electronics. So this is housing a Prizm 5.5. I was originally going to use a Crystal Shard 3.0 that we had. Basically, it's the same thing. It's not a NeoPixel, so the only thing it lacks, if we used a Crystal Shard, would be the Force sound effect, auxiliary effect. But there was an issue with the, let me get this out of the way on my camera. There was an issue with the amplifier for the sound, the sound app on the Crystal Shard. So it was it was just giving issues with the sound. So I just swapped out the soundboard and everything works well with the Prizm. So that's what it's running. And I also swapped out the speaker, so it's running one of our speakers is sourced it's a very loud speaker. Shamim uses these speakers as well. He sells them, so if you're interested, he sells them on his Etsy. We have the source to those speakers too, so we're going to start using those as well. But if you're interested, go to his Etsy and purchase them from him, and you guys are going to see how loud they are. We've used these speakers before in the past, but we just never really figured to mention anything, but we're going to start using them from now on. I've just always purchased the Veco or Vicos from the Custom Saber Shop. But yeah, this is holding a Prizm 5.5. This is for Jeff, really, just to show you how to get to your chassis. There's your speaker. The chassis comes out easily. It just slides right on out. Your recharge port is here. The kill key was already out. But the kill key just slides right in to your chassis there. This camera does not focus well. But yeah, there is your chassis. You don't need to pull out your chassis all the way unless you're gonna edit your sound fonts, your sound banks, and all that. The kill key looks a little white because I have to sand it down so the chassis could fit with it in, and it fits in just as easily with it. So yeah, and now it won't turn on obviously. But yeah, when you want to use it, just give it a little smack. With the kill key in, it's a little bit harder for it to get out, but it's not difficult at all. So yeah.
We stand between them and Earth.
So the fonts that he wanted added, it's using the 3 default sound fonts. And my camera is not autofocusing. There. So the 3 sound fonts that he wanted added onto it, it is using the 3 default sound fonts, light meat, gray meat, and dark meat. He wanted Star Blazers, Voltron, and the Old Republic Jedi, Ignatius, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So that's what he wanted. It is using the default sound, the default color profiles on here as well. But yeah, we'll go through the 3 fonts. Hopefully it doesn't copyright infringe or get. My videos aren't monetized on here anyway. But hopefully we don't get any strikes because the sound fonts do have some music. It has music in it from those old cartoons. But yeah, anyways, back to the saber. Let's go through the fonts. So this is Star Blazers. That was long. Yeah, it's really loud. I am not familiar with these old cartoons. I mean, they're not old, but I mean, they are from the mid 80s. I was born in 92, so I didn't grow up watching these, so I'm sorry if that offends anybody. So I'm not really familiar with the sound effects, and you know, I just didn't watch these. So yeah. Very loud.
From days of long ago comes the legend of Voltron.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Let's go, Voltron Force!
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them.
I'm always happy to work on my lightsaber techniques.
And this is the Old Republic, Ignacius. Yeah, so let's put a blade in. Whoops. Got like a little chandelier on top of my dining table. I can't tighten it too much. I've been really clumsy lately. I've been like cutting my hands like all day today. So I moved like a sink that we removed from our kitchen outside, and grabbed underneath it, and the metal was just so sharp that it just sliced my finger open. So yeah. So got our nice Vader's Vault blade here. I'm going to turn off the lights. So we're just going to go through the colors real quick. I'm sure Jeff knows how to change the colors. You press both buttons at the same time. Let's go through all of our colors. It's my favorite color. Yeah, so those are all the colors that come preset. Of course, you can always change the colors. We do have a tutorial, if you want to call it that, on how to change fonts and colors on our YouTube. So, it's your blade plug. So yeah, Jeff, I will definitely be sending this out to you probably tomorrow or later today. It is Saturday today. Didn't get a chance to upload the video last night because it was late and people were asleep, and this thing's super loud, so people would not like me if I had did that. But yeah, when I ship it to you, it is going to have the kill key in, so it doesn't turn on during shipping, just in case you open it up and oh no, it's not working, it doesn't turn on. So yeah, it will have the kill key inside, just so you know. But yeah, Jeff, thank you for being so patient. And to anyone else that's waiting for sabers, I am going to be working extremely hard for the next 2-3 weeks on getting all those sabers done and completed. So anyone that's been waiting, those sabers, I want to say, are going to be done by the end of the month, if not to the earliest of June. So all those will be done, and I'm hoping to have my lead times to about 3 to 4 weeks at most by mid-June for anyone that's interested in a commission. And I am going to be working on a new payment plan. As far as the details on that, I will be discussing that and revealing that on Facebook. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.